Right, so now we are moving on to the 15th mission for the Lima. Now, this is in Nine Ives. Now, however, Nine Ives and the Honey Yard are pretty much next to each other. Right, what you want to do is head out the west side. I have to think about that for a second. The west side of town, as if you were going to the Honey Yard. But that instantly puts you in Nine Ives. Now, what you want to do is literally head up, well, turn left. So you're going south. You've gone out the west of the town, but you're going to go south straight away. And they're up here. There's a few over here, and I'm sure there's more this way. No, it's the other way. So there's 3 here. There's more over there. Right. So this is So now we are moving on to the 16th mission for the Ferry fungi. Now right now I am just at the Limas from just a second ago. Now carrying on, what you want to do is head east, directly across the Nine Ives, under the town. Jump off the town if you really want. You'll get damaged yourself. Now for the fungas, you need 4 of them for 5.3k XP. So what you want to do is head towards where this fate is. It won't be there obviously when you do it, unless you're very lucky. Right, so you want to head to the N to the 9 of the Nine Ives symbol. Coordinates 1928. I'm just going to write those down. 1928 is the beginning coordinates for the fungars. Right, now there are a few of them here as you can see, and a few more at the back. There'll be more over the obviously deeper in. Right, so let's get on with this. This guy thinks he can take me out on his Billy Todd. So this just proves the theory of as they get higher up the level chain, they think they can stand on their own. So let's just get another one involved, and another one. Now the Weevil itself, I do not think is hostile. The fungars are not hostile, obviously. Right. Now we've got 4 involved, let's just see if we actually get any AoEs, which I don't think we actually do. No. There is no they don't have an AoE skill, so you're safe there. So, they are not hostile, unless you attack them. They are a melee class, so I would advise running around like a madman. Run around like a crazy person because, well, it's always fun. And it saves you, it does save your health a bit. Right, so that's that, 1928, and you need 4 of them for your 5.3k XP. Now what I'm going to do is include the giant gnats in this video, because, this part I should say, because they're literally across the road. There were 16 giant gnats. Now, this fate is just the, that one there, the big gnat. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to put a few skills into it and help that fate along a little bit. Right, now I've actually synced my level down a little bit so this is a bit more accurate. The gnat itself there is not going to do very much. We're not going to get an accurate reading while that fate's on. Right, the fate is now finished, I believe. There we go. For that, I only put like three skills and got 500 XP. Right, now that we are unsynced, let's get on with it. The coordinates for them for the 17th mission, the giant gnats, are 1926. So that's just literally across the road from the fungars. Now, let's get one done. Oh, there we go, an instant AoE, a line AoE, which is Thunderstrike. So going off the name, it'll be a paralysation. Which, yeah, it's bad, because they will hit hard. Just get that on me, and get this. See if we can actually get that AoE to do anything to both of them. It's not doing anything, which is kind of annoying. Let's see, we'll give it one more go, and if not, then I'll call that a day. No. It'll be a paralyze, so it's easy enough to dodge with it being a line. So you're safe, really. Oh, done. Okay, I didn't get out of it quick enough. I caught the Weevil in one of my attacks. You won't pull a gnat. You won't pull an additional gnat and I used the. Anyway, when attacking a gnat, you won't pull anything else, so you're fine to just pull it away from the group and just spam all your skills out. Now you need 4 of them, be 5.5k XP. That's all there is to say. They hit hard, they have a line AoE that you should dodge, and they are hostile. So just be careful of that, and enjoy. So next on, we're going to move on to the Raptor Poacher. Right, now I'm carrying on from where the gnats and the fungi were. The fungi are there and the gnats are there. What you want to do is keep heading east across the 9-9 symbol, and when you can go south again, up a hill, carry on going south. Now you'll notice here that there's a few more lemurs than the ones I showed you. Now these are higher level ones. There are a few dotted about there. Now just be careful of them too. They are hostile. So what you want to do is head in where the fungi are. If you don't think you can take the lemurs out, head in where the fungi are and stick to this tree. And head the long way around and away. Now there's that symbol again, because I hadn't killed the poachers when I was here originally. So what I would do is make sure you attack the right one, drag it over. Make sure you drag it over. Because if you drag it over like this, you will only pull the ones you actually need. Over. And just try and get the other. So now I have all 3. Which is the 3 I need. There you go. There's just enough to actually get yours done. So I'm just going to sit here and wait for AoEs. Right, so we've got a line AoE. Let's see. With the enemy being a lance, I would predict it's just a damage. I've got no way I can test it really, to be honest with you, so sorry about that. But the coordinates for them are 1929. I'm just going to write that down. So 1929. As you now know, they're all in the same proximity to each other, which is helpful. Right. Yeah, I've still got. Oh, there we go. Slow. It gives us a slow debuff. Doesn't really do, considering you're an instant cast character. Right, so that's those. I've just got my 5.7k XP. 1929. They're a melee class. Pull them away from the group, and you'll be fine. Just make sure you stay out the way of the lemurs, and you're good as gold. Right, so now we're going to move on to the Antelope Dough over in the South Shroud. Right, now we are on to the Antelope Dough, which is the 19th mission in the 19th mission overall. Now we are in the South Shroud. Now how you get here is once you're in Bent Branch and you've done everything in Central Shroud, I should say, you want to head all the way south past where the swarms and the arbor buzzards were. Go into the South Shroud. You want to go to Upper Paths. I wouldn't. Well, yeah, you could probably make it. Well, by now you should be at least level 18, preferably 1920. You can make it across to what's it called now? Forget about that. Quarry Mill. You could make your way to Quarry Mill and attune to the 8th. You're right. I wouldn't bother trying to go down to Camp Tranquil yet, because that's not a good idea. Now, the Antelope Dough is just south of the town. The coordinates for them start at 1821 to 1822. Now, let's just minimize that map a bit, zoom in. Alright. So, the Antelope Dough, you need 4 of them for 5.9k XP. Now, as soon as you leave the town, you get, there's one here, a few more on the right. There is like they're dotted about all over the place. But over here, 1823, you've got 3 more, and you've got, well, a hunt log one. I wouldn't touch. You're gonna die if you touch that. And they're all over this area as well. So 1822 to 1823 is really what you're looking at in terms of area. I need to kill 2, but I'll get the extra one just to see if they have any AoEs. I've already killed 2 of these because I was running past here at one point and thought, oh, I need them. Killed 2, and then I had to leave because, well, I was only like level 16 at the time. running through. So it looks to me that they don't have any AoEs at the moment, just a melee class. So I wouldn't recommend doing it how I'm doing it, but I'm just, well, face tanking. Recommend running around. It makes things a lot easier because, well, they can't always attack you. Melee characters. Oh, sorry. Now I've got the Earth Sprite on me. I've used a we move back. But oh, there we go. Finished. I didn't pull the Wind Sprite from attacking the Antelope Dough, so well, when they don't have any friends, the does. When you attack them, that's it. They don't bring any friends over. So 1v1 it until you've got the thing done. Unless you're like level 20 and you're feeling a bit daring. That's it really. They don't have any AoEs, melee characters. Run about, make sure you minimise your self damage as much as possible. Go 5.9k XP for them. And 1821 to 1823. Right, now we are on the last mission, the number 20 of the. This is the last mission in the Rank 2 set. I'm doing this before I record the Antelope one, simply because I have to go completely out of the area to do it. So this is going to be the Wild Boar. Now, once again, we're in Hawthorne Hut. This is the easiest one to actually get to, as it's just a little bit north. So what you want to do is go to the Aetheryte at the Hawthorne Hut, sorry about that, and you want to head down, ignore the lemurs, and you want, once you've jumped off the hill, you're going towards the gnats initially. So you want to head past the gnats. At this point, I don't think they should aggro on you. You want to go through like a little entrance into where this fate is. It won't be there when you do it unless, well, like I said before, you're lucky enough to actually get it. So once you've got into this sort of cul-de-sac, that's all I can think of. Coordinates are 1824. You need 4 of these things. Now, it shouldn't aggro anything else. I'm gonna pull a few. Just gonna pull a few over because, well, I'm able to. Not broken. Right, let's get that one. Right, so they have 2 types of AoEs. They've got a line AoE and a circle AoE. Which, well, you've just seen it. Right, let's just see if it actually causes any damage. There we go. It's a stun. You get a stun. These are similar to the wild hoglets, but well, they're a lot harder. They're kind of older hoglets. Right, so pull one on its own. It won't have any friends. They're loners. So one at a time, you'll easily get it done. Cross class a few skills. That's always helpful. That's all you can say, really. That's all there is to it. Just one at a time. The melee, watch out for their AoEs. They're quite easy enough to take out. Dodge the AoEs. So that's really it. So I hope this has helped, and stay tuned for rank 3 when I actually get around to doing it, because I've got to level it a bit first, because, well, I'm only 37. It'll take forever to actually kill these things. I've got to get rank 2 finished to get rank 3 unlocked anyway. So that's that. So I hope it's helped. Check out the other hunt logs I've done. White Mage, both tanks, and the Black Mage. Conjurer, both tank classes, and the Thaumaturge. Sorry, I keep saying job roles. So this is the Archer one, rank 2 done. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.